Hey crafters, it's Janet with Crafting It Up in Creation. So coming at you today, I have a Dollar General haul. I decided to run in there yesterday. There's been a few things that I haven't seen yet at the Dollar General, and there's a couple of YouTubers that I follow along that live like on the West Coast area, and typically they get their stuff out, it seems like, about a week before I do. Some of the YouTubers that I love to watch are like The Queen, XX Laura XX. I think that she might have some numbers in there. I'm not sure, but I will link her down below. And Auntie Cuckoo. And so when they start showing like stuff at the Target Dollar Spot or Dollar General or even the Dollar Tree, I know that my stores will probably be getting that in within a week. And that's kind of the time to start going and looking. If I go any sooner, it's very typical in my area that it's not been put out yet. So I like watching to see what to look out for. And this is one of the things that I saw in one of the videos. It's a super cute candle with that little cutout gingerbread at the top. The lid is like a wood and it looks really well made. So it's definitely something you can repurpose. This is called Gingerbread Delight. I might have been moved not to get it because the candle is $5, which really isn't bad, but if it had a bad smell to it, I might have been like, I'll just skip it. I can make a gingerbread man cutout of my own and something cute without doing that. But the candle actually smells really good. So not sure about the throw. But, you know, with this little lid, you could cover it with some rope on that outer edge or some twine. And you could add scrapbook paper to the back or designer paper or fabric. And that would look really cute. And then I also saw the sugar cloud. And I'll admit, I've just had in my mind that I really wanted that gingerbread man because I just thought it was so cute. But the snow clouds, or sugar cloud rather, smells good too. So I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to go ahead and get it. They're 14-ounce candles. And if I remember in a few weeks, if I've burnt them, I will put down below if they have a good throw. I think with some of these candles, I've heard good things about them on other YouTubers' channels, so I feel like they will probably be fine. And it'll be fun to repurpose those lids, even if I take them off now and use them. So I'm going to set those aside, and then I'll walk down another aisle that is kind of like their baking aisle for Christmas, but then they've also put some decorations there too. I pulled off the tag on this, but it was $3. And it's just a really super cute little fox mug. They had a narwhal and a unicorn also there. And this is coming out kind of peach in this lighting. So I tried to change the lighting to see if it would kind of show the color. Because it's more of like a blush pink, like that one right before. Was probably the closest to it. But none of them are very good representations of how pretty pink this is. Now I got it because it's a fox and my daughter loves fox, and pink's probably not really her color, but it's so cute. And I told her, you know, hey, this is probably just for decoration, you know, like on a shelf in your room or something. So that's what we're going to kind of use it for. Maybe not so much to drink out of it. And like I say, the narwhal and the unicorn actually had the little unicorn place on the mug itself too at the very top, and it was they were really cute too. So I got that. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is just a little toothpick holder. They have these usually seasonal every year, and this was just a really cute little snowman. I keep toothpicks at, of course, my oven, but I keep it at my workstations as well. I have two different little desks, and one I typically do resin at, and I always keep them there. So it's kind of fun to have like a little cute toothpick holder. I have some of the others that the Dollar Tree has that they have like the two of, and they have a lot more toothpicks in them. And they're pretty cute too, but for what they are. And then these little mason jar magnets. Oh my gosh, I bought a couple each of all of these. They were $1. It says coffee because adulting is hard. Love is a four-legged word. And hi, I don't care, thanks. Really cute the way they are. Some of the finish on some of them is kind of a little rough. But I'll be honest, I bought these because I want to redo them. Like, I want to do something a little bit different to them. I want to upscale them. And I'll probably use some scrapbooking paper and even some of the little calendar pieces that will fit on the back. I feel like will go on some of these, and it'll be just fun to add those to Happy Mail or gifts. And I think even this one, if I kind of trim the sides off of that one, that it might fit. So not entirely sure, but I know some of the ones with the really cute sayings will definitely fit on these. So like I say, if I trim the sides, one of those may fit. So we shall see. I can't wait to try that. And then in a middle section at Dollar General, they had some wreath making supplies. They have like some greenery and these little wreath forms. And I haven't seen any like this before with this 3D barn quilt type star. When I was decorating, 10, 15 years ago when I first started, I loved primitive decor, which kind of makes me think a lot of farmhouse decor now, except for I think farmhouse is like more modern type stuff. And I would have called this a primitive star. But I think this is super cute by itself because it's 3D. But if you did a 360 and you wanted to put these together and decorate it, I think that would really be super cute too. I love painting these wreath forms, so you definitely don't have to keep it that green color if you wanted to use it just the way it is and maybe hang it from a wreath. I think it would be super cute painted a rose gold color. That's a good idea. So just some ideas thrown out there, but then they also had this cute candy cane, and these are nice and thick, like they're not flimsy. Would make a good J for Janet. Nah, just kidding. Or Joy. I've seen a lot of people use the ones from the Dollar Tree to make like a big joy sign. And so these would be good too. And like I say, they're really good quality. These were $1 a piece. They also had the small circular ones. And for $1, that's actually probably a good deal because I don't think they're that much at like Joann's or anything. If they might be close, but even with a coupon, you might still get a better deal at Dollar General. And then in that same section, they had these little signs, and these are just an MDF board, but they were nice and thick. And so I wasn't even going to get this shape, but I thought, I don't really have anything this shape, so I'll get one. And, my whole idea on even behind this one is to repurpose and upscale it and put like a little bit different saying on it. But the Merry Christmas font on this is really cute, so I don't know. We'll see. The little tack at the top that you can see is where the hanger is on the back. So there's just a little hanger so you can hang it on the shelf just as it is. And then I really like this circular one. Now last year I purchased a sign that was around Thanksgiving at Dollar Tree, and the circular one fit perfect in their pizza pans. And I'm like, oh my gosh, even for like cutting stuff, it would be great to cut that out and use it as a template. Even with cardboard. These were $1. But I think this might fit in a like pie pan or one of their cake pans. So I can't wait to try that out and see, just to see if it's that same circular shape. Because even if you decorated this and added it to it, I think that's really cute. And you could even take some of these little wreath forms and make a hanger and, redo, like upscale the front of it and hang one of those little hangers down. It would be a really cute idea for $2. Because a lot of times, if you're like me, you already have stuff to decorate with it, in your stash. And then in that same section, they had these little buckets. And I probably have some galvanized ones, so I only got one of those. But I got 2 of the white and 2 of the red because I thought it would be so much fun to add some vinyl lettering to these. Maybe add that matte Mod Podge to not make it so shiny. And I think those Target Dollar Tree Christmas trees that are out right now would be perfect size for this little size canister. They have like a little metal tree skirt that I absolutely love. And I might have picked up 1 or 2 of those. But I think they're too big for the trees that the Dollar Spot has right now. So I think these little tins would be perfect for those trees. And then the last thing I picked up, oh my gosh, I love, love, love this. They have 2 different ones of this lamppost. One looks like your typical lamppost, and it's got the greenery wrapped around it and a really pretty cardinal sitting on it. But this one kind of looks like birchwood tree with the lamp on top. And then there's a wreath on it with some little pine cones and berries and the little cardinal sitting in the middle. And this was $5. So a little bit more on the expensive side, but I got 2 of these because I thought, oh my gosh, this would look so cute at my fireplace with one on each side, and that little light at the top lights up. And it's so cute. I saw the ones with that look like the regular lamp post, and that's all they had at my Dollar General at the time. And I was like, oh, I gotta pick those up. And then I saw on one of the YouTube channels that they also had this one. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't need it. I don't need it. But I love it. I love it. And cardinals have kind of like this special meaning for me right now. So this is about 13 inches tall from top to bottom. So this is really cute, and I could envision even doing something similar to this with some Dollar Tree materials, but making it even a little bit bigger, you know, not small, because, you know, this is kind of small. It would look good on a fireplace mantle or even at the base of your fireplace on each side, which is kind of what I had in my mind to do. But I just think they're really super cute. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like these type of hauls, then let me know, because sometimes I'm on the fence about sharing some of the stuff I got, and then sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, I love watching other people's hauls to see what they got, so I know what to look out for and try to make in my mind what I'm gonna get when I go in there. So it works most of the time. So, you know, as we all know, that I probably collect more than I'm using right now just because of the year that it's been. But we're working on stuff at my mom's house, and that's why I'm keep just running out of time, because my day's off, working night shift, and in between shifts, I almost need a whole day to recuperate. It's crazy. I'm not used to this night shift stuff. So, and for whatever reason, it has hit me harder in the last couple months than I ever remember in the last 8 or 9 years, because I've been on night shift on and off for, you know, 8 or 9 years now. So it makes it rough. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I know the numbers for this virus is going around. They're getting worse instead of better. And it's near Christmas time. So my heart just breaks, because our patients need their family around them at this time of the year. And so do nursing homes. And it hurts my heart. So try to do your part, stay safe, and I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I love you all, and I hope you get a moment to craft it up. Take care.